This measure was not taken lightly. It was implemented to ensure the electoral process peacefully and that the peace and stability Ugandans have worked so hard to maintain were not undermined. As of midnight yesterday, general public internet was fully restored. This includes web browsing, access to news websites, educational resources, government portals, financial services, email, and other essential online activities. In line with the directive issued to all licensed mobile network operators and internet service providers, social media platforms and messaging over-the-top, or if you may, OTT applications remain temporarily restricted to continue safeguarding against misuse that could threaten public order. The Commission will continue to monitor and to provide updates on any further adjustments as circumstances evolve. Of course, there are people who think that they bypass these directives through usage of VPNs. Well, but I want to tell you that we have reasonable capabilities now, especially if you use that bypass to break the law, to attack you directly, to attack your device directly. So be very careful. We don't want to go that far, but if you bypass these restrictions and you use the bypass to break the law, don't be surprised that we may attack you. Your device may not gain. So be cautious. Don't want to do this without warning you. I want to warn you. Don't break the law. If you bypass it, VPN is there, we know it. You do your what we use social media for. Like I said, the 3 E's: enterprise, entertainment, and empowerment. You are connected with your loved ones. Who cares? But when you break the law, our antennas are really up. We may end up really going for your device because you are breaking the law. We can't allow anybody to use these platforms to break the law. Now that public internet is back, I urge every Ugandan to use this restored access responsibly and constructively. The internet is a powerful tool for enterprise, education, and entertainment, and staying connected to our loved one. Let us use it not to destroy. Amplifying unverified information, hate speech, inflammatory content, or anything that could incite violence or disturb the peace we have. Responsible digital citizenship means verifying facts before sharing, respecting the views of others, and contributing to national unity rather than divisions. Remember, freedom comes with responsibility. Misuse of online platforms can have serious consequences for individuals and the entire country. The successful and largely peaceful conduct of the election demonstrates the maturity of our people and the strength of our institutions. Let us now build on this achievement. In an attempt to use the restored internet to organize or incite disorder, spread falsehoods, or undermine national stability will not be tolerated. Remain vigilant, and the Commission will continue to work closely with them to ensure that digital spaces are not weaponized against public peace. We appeal to all citizens, political actors, to prioritize peace and national cohesion at this critical time. In conclusion, the restoration of public internet marks an important step forward as we move beyond the election period. The Uganda Communication Commission remains committed to promoting safe, open, and inclusive digital environment.
Airtel Extreme Unlimited Internet just got better. Paying for an Extreme Unlimited Internet connection now comes with free data, SMS plus voice minutes to call and text across networks for the Muganga who pays the monthly bill. Dial *125# or call 125 today
to upgrade to an unlimited, uncapped Airtel Internet experience.
Airtel.